From Montana's news leader, this is the MTN 530 News.
And good early evening to you from Bobcat Stadium. I'm Donna Kelly here. We are so glad that you could join us this evening. What an afternoon it has been. Montana State University Bobcats defeat the South Dakota State Jackrabbits by a score of 31-17. It was all tied up at 17 at the half. We still have a few hardcore tailgaters left, some lights up, some fires burning, eating up the leftovers. We have extensive team coverage for you from Ashley Washburn, John Miller, Luke Shelton, Edgar Zedillo, and Annie Johnson. And let's start by tossing it over to the field with Ashley and John. Ashley.
Thanks, Donna. Yeah, just about an hour before the game, Montana State announced a laundry list of injuries, including some big-time players like running back Isaiah Fonse and defensive lineman Chase Benson. But despite the setbacks, they really keyed in on the mentality, next man up, and as the saying goes, offense can win you games, but it's defense that sends you to the national championship. It was a chilly Saturday in Bozeman, but inside Bobcat Stadium, Montana State's defense was bringing the heat. On 4th and 1 on the Bobcats' 7-yard line, Isaiah Davis tries to convert for the Jackrabbits, but Troy Anderson wraps him up, and it's a turnover on downs to begin quite the drive for Montana State. With 5 to go in the first, Jackrabbits are closing in on Malott, but he finds a hole and gets loose down the field for a 21-yard pickup and first down. 2 snaps later, Malott keeps it once again, but Isaiah Stolberg comes up big for South Dakota State and knocks the ball loose. However, just wait, because it ends up back in the hands of Tommy to keep the drive alive. Now with 3:40 to go, Malott drops back to look downfield and airs it out right into the hands of Nate Stewart, who hits the gas all the way to the end zone for a 64-yard touchdown. Bobcats up 7. However, it doesn't take long for the Jackrabbits to answer back on the Bobcats' 44. Pierre Strong Jr. takes the handoff, and he is gone past the 30, the 20, and it's a 44-yard house call. Don't count out the Bobcats just yet, though, because not even 5 seconds later, it's Malott to McCutcheon, the Montana connection, for a 40-yard gain to eventually set up this 27-yarder by Blake Glessner. But with 7 to go, Chris Oladukin drops back in Bobcat territory and finds Jason Jenke, who's nearly brought down, but dives in for the score for their first lead of the day. However, leave it up to touchdown Tommy to get the Bobcats back on top. After the fake, Malott finds Trayton Pickering down the field for this 33-yard pickup, and to cap off the drive, a 4-yard keeper by Mr. Malott himself. Jacks find themselves midfield with 3 to go in the half and send out their kicker for the 51-yard attempt. That's Cole Fromm from deep, but he boots it with ease to tie it at 17 as time expires. Picking up at the end of the third, it's 1st and goal for Montana State. Tommy Malott takes the snap and powers his way through a pack of Jackrabbits, and that's a 3-yard score. With the Cats